Admiralty Information Overlay, the AIO chart, contains notice to mariners in one single chart. And notice to mariners contains preliminary and temporary notices. Admiralty Information Overlay can be updated by CD or USB flash. In this case, we will update by USB flash. When we use USB flash memory, we will have to select the media. Select USB flash. The file name is AIO S63 version 1.1. CD week number and year. Click and highlight the AIO file. Then click OK. AIO consists of one chart, as shown on the attention box. Click OK to continue. After AIO installation, it will notify us with a result window that the AIO chart has been installed. Click Confirm to continue. You can then click on Show Detail to read the update summary on which charts that have been affected by the AIO update. AIO update contains notice to mariners to all the ENC charts. Even though the AIO is a technically one chart named GB800001, it contains notice to mariners for all ENC charts. You can now click Finish to close the update. After installing or updating the AIO chart, you can now go to Navi mode by clicking Navi in the status bar. When you are Navi mode, make sure you have set your chart display to view temporary and preliminary notices. Remember to click Save after changing the settings. You can then zoom out until you see a red highlight, which represents AIO. Right-click on the red highlight, then click on Pick Report. Click on the preliminary or temporary notice and then click on Select. You can now read the information of the notice in the description box. When done reading, you can click Close. We have now installed the AIO chart with all notice to mariners information. The update interval for the ECDIS is identical to the update interval for the paper charts. Charts should be updated every week, if possible. Limitations due to long sea voyages may apply. Before departure from port, the charts must be updated with the latest possible versions. One of the challenges that we face when we work with the ECDIS is that we cannot easily see where the individual chart updates have been applied to the charts. The update log in the FMD ECDIS contains a continuous log of all chart updates applied to the ECDIS. If you want to see orange update indicators on the charts where updates have been applied, then you can use the Update Review function. The Update Review is available in the Viewing Dates window. Click on the Chart Info button in the Instant Access bar to slide out the selection bar. Then click on the Viewing Dates button to open the Viewing Dates window. Configure the Update Review by setting start date and end date for the review. When activating the review function by moving the selection marker from off to date range, then the system will place orange markers in the charts where chart objects have been added, removed, or changed within the specified time between start date and end date. You can use the object report to show detailed information about which update operations have been performed in a specific chart cell. You can click on installation date and see which chart cells that have been updated. You can then click on cell name and see which updates the chart have been given in the action. The most simple overview to see whether your charts have been updated or not, simply go to Chart Maintenance mode. When in Charts mode, click on Cell Status to see a complete overview of the update status of the charts. The colors of the charts represent the status of the charts. Line Color Legend in Cell Status window gives a quick overview, whether the chart is up to date, missing or withdrawn. After updating or installing the charts, always check the cell status to see if the charts are correctly up to date.